fueling your next 10.
Hey, Frontline Athletic community, Drew Snary here with Frontline Athletic, owner and operator, here to tell you about our new female 14-liter Ruck. This Ruck has been designed by hybrid fitness athletes, some of the best female athletes in the world, for us and for you. What they did was they took a couple of different ideas for bags and they put them together and raced with them and ran with them and then rucked with them to see how they fit. And one of the biggest things that we wanted to change in the women's rucking industry is our shoulder straps. As obviously men and women have different anatomies, me designing shoulder straps for you would not work. So I elicited the help of these female athletes and they designed it for them. And what they did for us, as you can see, was we cut our shoulder strap differently to better fit a female anatomy. Whether it is a hybrid fitness athlete or a neighborhood mom that's just going out for a walk with a dog for a couple of miles. Also what we did, very important, is we previously on our 2.0 bags is we had a 500D, which stands for denier, 500D corduroy fabric on the bag. We wanted to make sure that there was no chance of ruck rash, whether it's a hot 85-degree day and you're going for a 5-mile ruck, or if you're doing an event. So we switched to a 210 HT fabric on the back, and anything that can potentially touch your skin, whether it's the back of our straps, the back of our hip belt, or the backing on your back with our lumbar region, is 210 HT. So no more chances of ruck rash. Also, we cut our backs in thirds to better fit your back. We have a high density EVA in the backpack along with padding, and then a lumbar region that is high density EVA, but we cut it in thirds to better shape to your back. We don't need some really super stiff back. We want it to shape better to your back so it molds to your back and is more comfortable. Another thing that we did on our bags is we have 2 pockets up front. 2 pockets up front. This top front pocket is a universal pocket that anything can go into. This top pocket is a 2-way pocket. You're asking, what do I mean by a 2-way pocket? Well, let me show you. As we open this up, you may be putting together your equipment for the day as you go out for a ruck, putting all your items in here, your personal items. And what you're doing here is you're putting some items in here in the mesh pocket, and you're also putting maybe some snacks in here. Now you got a couple of snacks in here, and as you're out rucking, you're getting a little hungry and you take it off, or you got to get your keys out to get back to your car. You take it off, and instead of having to open your bag, you just unzip it right here. Your pocket's open, it's right there. As you can see, it's a 2-way pocket. All right, industry leading 2-way pocket. Nobody else has this but us at Frontline. All right. Inside, what we did to work with all athletes alike, whether it is an afternoon rucker or a hybrid fitness athlete, is we did dual pockets in the women's ruck for the purposes of being able to use it in different events with a large Velcro panel to close it and make sure it's nice and tight. So our first pocket here, you can put a standard 30 plate in, a 45 plate, a 20 or a 10. So as you grow in your strength, you can also grow in your ruck. You don't have to buy a new item. You're not buying an item that is 12 pounds and then you have to buy a new one at 18 pounds and so on and so on. You can adjust this bag to the weight that you need. Also, we have, after the large pocket, is we have a smaller pocket that is already fit for a 15-pound short plate. A short plate, it looks like a rectangle, and that can go in here for our hybrid fitness athletes or our ruckers alike. And then you close this pocket on a bag that weighs 2.6 pounds total. And when you close this pocket, that top pocket here is secured. The weight in there is secure. It's not going to slide around. It's not going to slide out. It is tight in place with our Velcro panel. Also on our bags, what we have is we include our hip belt. Now, what a lot of women have complained about and what our athletes helped us with is the size of the hip belts on standard bags. All right, the size of the hip belts, they could say they would molly it down as tight as they could, weave in the mollies all the way around to the back, snag it down as tight as it can, and it's still too loose on their waist. So we changed the size of our hip belt to fit women. What that means is no matter what size you are, no matter what shape your body is, this is gonna fit you, all right? And if it doesn't, we will help you find one that does, because we sell larger sizes also. All right, so this comes standard. We do not sell this extra. We do have replacement ones, but we do not charge an extra price for this. This comes with it. And these are high quality, heavy duty Duraflex buckles. So they are gonna hold up to the weight. That's it, Frontline Athletic. We hope to see you out with one of our bags soon. Thank you.